check this out. So we decided to visit the Confederate Museum in Greenville, South Carolina. It was a interesting journey. When we walked in, they looked at us like we were crazy, and they followed us around and bombarded us with all kinds of information, avoiding the topic of slavery, of course. And here's some Confederate money, and there are pictures of enslaved people picking cotton on the back, but we can't see those. Here are some knives, lots of weapons. They are not fans of Abraham Lincoln, but they are fans of tons of artillery. Really cool artifacts. I felt like I might have walked into kind of a Klan meeting, but they were actually polite. We have some of the most polite racists in the country in South Carolina. Not Lincoln fans. They told me about the red shirts. I'm familiar with the red shirts. They terrorized black people right after Reconstruction. Oh, look, there's a black friend. You got to have a black friend. They're black Confederates. Black Confederates, that's a whole other topic right there, because they were basically forced into service. And here's a descendant of one of the alleged black Confederates in South Carolina. Oh, another gun. They really like guns and ammunition. Wade Hampton, who was a slave owner and led the red shirts at one point. Here's some guns. Oh, look, more guns. And more guns. There's so many guns. Oh, and the first Grand Wizard of the KKK, Nathan Bedford Forrest, and of course he was a slave owner. And South Carolina, South Carolina's the first state to secede from the Union, and slavery was one of the reasons. So when they try to tell you that the Confederacy and the secession had nothing to do with slavery and the Civil War, it's bull Twinkies. Here's some more symbols that we saw. They followed us around that museum, man. I don't know if they thought we were going to steal something or set it on fire, or I don't know what was going on. But they were trying, and they did everything in their power to avoid the topic of enslavement and enslavement camps. Here's a picture of some thugs I saw, Jesse James and Frank James. They actually fought in the Civil War before they became outlaws. It was a very interesting trip. If you want a PDF of some of that literature, please hit me up. I think you'd find it interesting, honestly. It was a very, very entertaining journey. Peace.